Okay, Cheryl and Deb, this is Chad out here at Total Value RV in Elkhart, Indiana. Want to give you a quick look at this 25.2 Axis that I just took in on trade. My customers, Mr. and Mrs. Glenn, were the original owners of this motorhome. They purchased it here locally, and they bought it about 50 miles from where they're built. They didn't buy it from my establishment, but they bought it from Campland, which is there, again, about 50 miles from the manufacturer. So they got to put all the initial critical mileage on that motor, not a transport company. That's a big deal. This motorhome is built on the E450 chassis. That's a Ford chassis. It's got 305 horsepower, 420 foot-pounds of torque. As you can tell, it's got a nice slide out in the rear. That's your bed slide. And out here on your campsite, you've got a nice outside television. You got nice storage down low. Okay, and I'll open all those for you in just a sec. You've got all frameless windows, even in the cockpit. Those windows are a great looking window. Even in your door, again, a frameless window. And the advantage there is you don't have the rubber gaskets that are gonna start pulling away, every couple of years on your RV, because it's hidden behind the tinted safety glass there. Up in the front, you're going to notice chrome heads and arms on your mirrors and integrated side view blinker activated cameras. All you have to do is hit your left or right hand turn signal. It'll automatically pull up everything going down the side of that coach for you. Notice how big your awning is. Covers just about your entire patio space from your door all the way back. And if looking at your front end, one of the things that I love about the Axis obviously is the low profile, but also the aerodynamics. What the untrained eye isn't going to pick up is there's about a 6-inch taper right here on either end of this vehicle. Okay, and that taper is going to help with aerodynamics alongside this nice dramatic scoop here. So what that does is that gives you great visibility from the driver and passenger cockpit, and also some great aerodynamics, okay, for the road. Walking into the coach, you're going to get a chance to see you've got a nice screen door. Right as you walk in, it has the new rotary latch, which is what we'll use on a diesel product, and there's no more grabbing the handle and bumping the door with your shoulder to get out of there. So that's really nice. Right as we walk in, turn some lights on for us, and you can see you've got the more desirable coloring in here. So the lighter wood, lighter interior. Got some undermount lights here, so you can see the color of your valances, the color of your wood. As you can see, we've got the rear slide open. I don't have the table in here yet. I'm going to get you a couple still shots of that once I finish this video, but you can see the really nice looking interior. Looks like this vehicle is still brand new. I mean, everything has been very well kept. Only a couple family trips that they took. The unit only has 6,139 miles on it. Get you the generator hours here in just a second. Nice thing about this coach is going to be laptop station right up front, and it's independent front suspension. Because it's built on the Class C chassis, we have an independent front suspension up front. Now, you don't get that in the Class A until you spend about at least $500,000. Some of them at about $400,000 will start that independent front suspension. But this coach actually has it because of the unique chassis that it's built upon. One thing about this that I love is, unlike most of the Class C's, you lose about 3 foot of space in a Class C, whereas these chairs swivel around and become part of the living space. So there's actually a nice little table that sets up between the two cockpit chairs to become part of your living space. There's a nice laptop station up front that when it's flipped out, you actually have nice accessibility from the passenger side. Full sliding windows there in the cockpit. Generator, only 17.1 hours on it. And making our way through the coach, you're going to see you have a nice size refrigerator. That's a Norcold style refrigerator and freezer. This is actually going to have a convection style microwave oven. So you'll have all the extra drawer space down low, as well as a nice pull out style pantry space here. This pantry style space, you can see you've got plenty of space for heavy duty cans, things like that. Stuff that you don't want flying open. Functional space down low. Every single one of these little drawers right here are going to open all the way up. this down in here. Big deep drawers, as you can tell, underneath your oven, because you don't have the or underneath your cooktop, because you don't have that oven. Countertop extension up here, so you actually have a really good amount of cooking space, meal prep space, things like that. Again, that's the footing for your tabletop, and I will get that up and get some still shots in just a minute. One thing I love about this particular model, notice down low where you have your drawer below your refrigerator, they have not wasted any space in this coach. So you have your casserole dishes, pans, pots, things like that down low. Really a nice size shower, porcelain toilet or commode, and you've got functional space for storage in here. Nice lighting, nice ventilation fan up top, circulates a good amount of air for you. This one right here will circulate 920 cubic feet of air per minute. You have the upgraded air conditioning system, which is a Coleman Mach Air, a little bit quieter, and it's a 15,000 BTU system. Sitting here from the couch, you can tell you've got a good sized TV right over the top of the entryway, 32-incher. Dedicated storage for the tabletops, as well as wardrobe. You've got all the extra drawer space down here, down underneath the bed, a huge drawer, as you can tell right here. And then of course you've got your mattress, which is top of the line. That's a custom Denver mattress that they use here. Of course, when you're looking out the side of this vehicle here, you've got windows on all three sides. So you've got great visibility. You've got a nice outside radio, which is controlled from inside here. That's a Bluetooth radio, pretty neat. Nice charging station here. Undermount speakers, as well as undermount individualized lighting, or independent lighting. Great storage space up top. I got to show you this because that is very deep up top there. You can tell. And then of course, television was optioned here in the bedroom. So you've got that extra 32-inch TV in the bedroom. Here's for your HVAC system. Down low, you have your WIFCO converter / breaker panel. And what's nice is you've got your LED lit fuse indicator to let you know if you've got a fuse out here. Furnace return down low. Nice pocket door here for privacy at the main bedroom. And to give you an idea, this is what you've got looking from the back, looking forward here. All right, appreciate you tuning in. Again, my name's Chad Rothrock with Total Value RV here in Elkhart, Indiana. I'm going to get you a couple stills of the most important portion there, the table that you'd asked about. Call me with any questions. 951-250-4166. Look forward to meeting you.